Hello, I'm Dynasty Demir.
Okay, you are welcome. You are welcome. More than welcome to the cultural village of Spetskope. First, we say Himba speaking people. They're known as semi-nomadic people. They are people who like to move from places to places for better living standard for themselves and also for their livestock. So, for this group, it came from the north and west part of Namibia. But they say 600 years ago, Himba, they were living in Cameroon, where they moved to long journey from Cameroon, Tanzania, until to the southern part of Angola, where they start settling a big land in Angola. From there, they moved from Angola to Namibia, to the northern west part of Namibia. They had a big land called Himba land, or we can say Kako land, or we can say Opuo, which means it's the end of that area. So it's where this Himba group people came from. They've been here, they've been settling here in Damala land over 5 years right now, where they build a big home or with a small hut or small houses that is made out of wood that is called Mapane tree. They cut this tree 90 kilometers away from here. So they add the mud on the houses. That's why they are gray or dark. This mud is called the cow dung mixed with the clay cell and water. So they put outside and also inside to cover it nicely, making the house warm. For the roof, this one is the old modern. That's why most of Himba, they were using cow dung in the old years. But in the new moderns, they changed to use grass on the roof, because this one sometimes it's making the house warm on the day and also on the night too. And also sometimes if you are receiving too much rainfall, the mud is falling inside the houses when it gets wet. So that's why they decide to use the grass as a new modern. Okay? So for the houses, these small houses can be for one person, like a lady, or for one family, husband, wife, children, under the age of 5 sleeping here. It's quite big house for one family, and also it's quite small house. You can't cook inside the houses. They can make a fire outside to make as their kitchen. Okay? Feel free taking pictures with everyone in the cultural village, asking questions. You are more than welcome. Even with me, I don't mind.
Okay, thank you.
Okay? Them, they don't speak English, they only speak Himba language. So we greet them in Himba way, where we say Moro, Perivi, Nawa, Okuhepa. Moro means good day or hi, hello. Perivi, how are you? Nawa, I am fine. Okuhepa, it means thank you. Okuhepa, thank you. Moro, hi or hello. Perivi, how are you? Nawa, I'm fine.
Can we take a picture of the inside?
Yeah, sure. It's called Okuruo in our language. So this is a kraal for animal where the goats and sheep are sleeping on the night, or cows are facing the holy fire, the fire points. That is called Okuruo, holy fire. Here is where they come and pray to the ancestors if they have problems or if they need of anything. So they pray to the ancestors. They pray to the ancestors when they need of rain, animal dying too much or losing too much, also circumcising small boys, knocking or removing the 4 bottom teeth, which is for the cultures, and also to speak well their language. Also, if they need of anything, they have to come here and pray to the ancestors. If they have special ceremonies, like wedding ceremonies or funeral ceremonies, and they have to come here to the ancestors before they are going to take any actions. So the holy fire is facing also the ceremonial house, the biggest house of the village. That house is a very big house that can adapt or can take 20 to 25 people sleeping here if we have ceremonies. So it's where we welcome our visitors. It can be the house of the chief of the village and his first wife, and also can be the house of elder people who can keep this house and sleeping here with kids. They can make fire inside the houses, but they cannot cook inside the houses. They only cook once if there is too much rainfall or if too windy or very cold. Okay? Forming a straight line here, that is called holy lines. Sometimes we don't allow women or ladies to close the lines if they are on the menstruation periods. So, but for now, we are more than welcome. We can explore as much as we can. Some questions before we continue? Any questions?
No, we don't know what to ask.
Okay. Then we continue here. Moro, moro, moro.
Moro, moro.
Moro, moro, moro.
Moro.
Meja, moro, moro, moro.
Moro, moro, moro.
Moro, moro, moro. Very. Say now, very.
We're in Namibia at a Himba village. Huh?
America bekwatire mwana je bawo nokuga mu America okumodo ga wadorondo mihira America bandu mbahulirwe lika na bango beni abo rukura rwando aja behuro gwe kutunda ya mu Africa mwana mukambulo wandu kwa masale kwa America kwa nguli so njiwo no kutungiso bipangero abo jambo beka mwana muhijira kutuka yeah.
So is he the chief of this village here?
Yeah, that's the chief of the village. I'm the future king. Once he passed on, I'll take over. I'm just wishing him to die soon, so I can be the king. That's my father.
Oh, you're next.
Okay? Here, about ladies, we're gonna explain. We're gonna put the difference according to their attires. So the attire is also meaning something, and to put the difference among them. Yes, you are welcome taking videos. You are more than welcome even for later users. We got the young ladies here. This is how the ladies are starting. So from childhood until at this age. So they got 2 hair poles that is facing in front of their faces. It can be 4 poles facing 2 backside and 2 frontward. So then these hairs, they have to make it growing until when they start coming on the first menstruation periods, where the hairs have to change from these hairs to these hairs, showing that this person now she's mature lady. So at this age you don't use a headdress on your head like this one. So you only use these 2 hair poles wearing baby sheep skins, and or you can also use a cloth behind. So and also using a necklace which is different for them. So the moment you get mature, you get a headdress. It's given for the first day when you start coming on your first menstruations at the holy fire. It's going to take 7 days celebrations to welcome you from young ladies. So you change the hairs from these ones to these hairs, where there is own hairs. It's depending how long hairs to hairs. So own hairs end up half somewhere here, and they apply the red ochre on the hairs. So and also add extensions for the hair. So these are old years they were using animal tails. For now they don't have that much animals, then they have to buy this from supermarket. Applying red ochre on the hairs, making the hair strong, and also making the hair lasting longer to reach for many months after repleting the hairs. Using the same materials, applying on the skin to protect them from the heat of the sun, and also to beautify themselves or to wash their body. So as they don't use water at all for bathing. Okay? So the young lady here, she got a necklace, red in color, she got a belt, and she got the strings from the maize back. So these 3 of them showing that this person doesn't have a child yet. So the moment she get a child, they will remove this one and change the belt to this belt, So this belt, all the belts are decorated the same way, but they changed from here and also this one. So for those who got children, their belt is having ostrich eggshells, where it's decorated by skin of a cow, small plastic metal bits from the wire. So and also partnered from palm tree to make it a sound when you're walking, or to be known that your lady is walking nearby the house. So then, well, she doesn't have ostrich eggs, shows that doesn't have child yet. So the moment also she get a child, they will change the strings to put on their legs to show that this person have a child. So to show that they're having a child, it's here where there is a line that is identifying how many children she is having. So like this, she still have 1 child. The moment it has 2 lines, more than 1 children. Okay, covering their breast with their bra that is made by themselves. Yes, like that, she's fully covered. Okay.
What about marriage? Do they?
About marriage?
Yes.
Actually, things for marriage, they don't wear it every time because it's quite heavy.
Or do they get married, is what you're saying, marriage? Do they get married?
Yeah, they get married.
At what age?
It's depending. Sometimes they get, even at her age, she can get married. So until when she grow up, she go to her husband's house. Or she can decide to go to her husband's house while she at this age until she growing, she will start growing there. So when you get married, it's chosen, especially for the first ladies or the first woman that you are going to get married to. It has to be chosen by your parents. Then they will give you a lady or they give you a husband. So especially that first marriage, you don't have to say no to your parents. You just have to accept your wife that you are given. So from there, you can get married to anyone that you want. So Himba, they are doing polygamy.
The
They
men
can have
or
more
the
wife.
women?
Pardon?
The men or the women
The men. The
have
women.
more
Yeah,
than one
the
wife?
men, they can have more wives. But the women can have one. They can share a man.
How many children do they generally have?
Children is depending, but because Himba, they don't use contraceptive to protect themselves, they just give birth. But most they can be 12 or 13 down.
So do you have a special place that they go to give birth to
No.
their children?
Only the main house.
Oh, okay.
There is a
You have
special doctors,
midwives?
like elder women, they know how to give birth. When young ones, they have a problem of giving birth.
Okay.
So then they can help them out. They don't have to go to hospital.
Okay.
Well, that we don't see many men. We're
Himba village here in Namibia, off the beaten path, enjoying ourselves. I'm gonna call it hot Namibia because it is hot out here.
These things, especially most of the jewelries, we collect them from Angola. Yeah. But especially this 01 here, you know, Namibia was there were war many years ago,
Right.
before 90.
Yes.
So then. Jivi?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sadap.
Yeah. Kunde? Oh yeah. Yeah. Itu dah bang. Oh, moving. Kini mujua na wao, moving.